Hi, this is Dr. Carolyn Scott. I am the Chief Academic Officer at American National University, and it is my great pleasure to congratulate you on your achievement. I know you worked hard for it, and I'm just so very, very proud. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Dr. Lindsay Obringer, and I am the Dean of the Business and Accounting Department here at American National University. I wanted to reach out today and congratulate all of our graduates for the hard work and dedication that you have put in to achieve your educational goals. And now it's time to enjoy the next steps in your career or future. So congratulations again.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Derek Oborji, the Dean of the Pharmacy Technician Program. I wish you nothing but the best. As you go out to the world, remember the lessons that you have learned here at ANU. Remember to be kind, remember to be compassionate, to be honest, and most of all, make a difference in the world. Once again, congratulations, and we are proud of you.
I am Wendy Notes, Dean for the Legal Studies Program here at ANU. To all you graduates, congratulations. For the paralegals that are graduating, remember what we taught you, and it's time to get to work. Good luck.
Greetings, my name is Gwendolyn Larkins, and I am the Director of Career Services for both American National University and University of Fairfax. May this achievement be just another beginning of many more successes in your academic journey, and I can't wait to see all of the amazing things that you will accomplish. Well done.
Let us take a moment to pause and reflect and give thanks. Today we celebrate achievements, perseverance, and the journey that has brought each graduate to this milestone. We honor the hard work, the challenges overcome, the lessons learned, and the friendships formed along the way. We celebrate your accomplishments today, and we send them forth with pride, confidence, and joy, with hearts full of hope and gratitude. We affirm these hopes and wishes together. Amen.
Hello. As President of American National University and President Emeritus of the University of Fairfax, I am pleased to welcome you to the 2025 graduation of our universities. I'm honored to be here with you today to celebrate this accomplishment with you, your family, and your friends, and to give you the unique recognition on achieving this goal. For well over a century, individuals just like yourself have persevered to accomplish this milestone in life. And it has not been easy. Each of you has overcome your own hardships in life. Most of you remember or were students during the worldwide pandemic. Some of you have served your country before and during your educational program. Many of you held jobs and continued providing for your families during your studies. All of you sacrificed in some large or small way to be here today. Your dedication to the accomplishment of this goal is deserving of the highest commendation. But let me suggest that seldom in life do we accomplish things by ourselves. You had help whether you recognized it or not. And I'm not just talking about the faculty and staff of the university, who certainly did help guide you in your studies. While they are to be commended, I'm talking now about so many others who helped make this day possible for you. Let's think about them and recognize them. Perhaps it is a parent who encouraged you by babysitting your children or providing you other support. Perhaps it is a spouse who gave you time to study while they took care of the household tasks. Perhaps it is a grandparent who assisted you in one way or another. Or maybe an employer who allowed you to adjust your time so you could complete your classroom obligations. Think about them. And when you leave here today, take an opportunity to thank those who have helped you to be here today. And take a moment to thank them personally. On behalf of the entire staff and faculty of the university, I commend you for your achievement today. Take pride in this accomplishment. You certainly earned it. I look forward to seeing you receive your recognition for this accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, President Longacre. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for being here. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce a leader whose dedication to public service, healthcare, and community development has made a lasting impact on Eastern Kentucky and beyond. Mr. Andrew H. Scott. Andrew H. Scott currently serves as the mayor of Coal Run, Kentucky, a role he has held since 2014 after beginning his public service career as a city commissioner in 2010. In addition to his mayoral duties, he also holds the vital position of executive director at Pikeville Medical Center, helping to lead one of the region's most important healthcare institutions. Mr. Scott's commitment to leadership and civic engagements extends across numerous boards and commissions. He serves as vice chairman of the Kentucky Fire Commission, is an executive board member of the Big Sandy Area Development District, and sits on the University of Pikeville's Alumni Board of Directors. His past service includes time on the executive board of Shaping Our Appalachian Region, SOAR, from 2018 to 2022, and as a commissioner for the Breaks Interstate Park Commission from 2016 to 2020. A proud graduate of the University of Pikeville in 2004, where he earned a bachelor's degree in English and Communications. Mr. Scott has continually demonstrated a passion for both his hometown and the broader Appalachian region. Beyond his professional and civic commitments, Andrew is also a dedicated family man. He lives in Coal Run with his wife Connie and their two sons, Caleb and Logan. They are active members of the First Christian Church. And if that weren't enough, Andrew is also an avid world traveler, having explored all 7 continents and visited nearly 100 countries. His global perspective and deep local roots make him a uniquely effective and compassionate leader. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Andrew H. Scott.
Good afternoon, Presidents Longacre and esteemed faculty, dedicated staff, proud family and friends, and above all, the graduating class of 2025 at American National University and University of Fairfax. What an incredible day this is. First and foremost, let me say congratulations. Each of you made it. And not just through the exams, through the assignments, and through the long days and nights, but through the sacrifices, through the challenges, through the personal growth, and every obstacle you have overcome to be here today. This is your day, and you earned it. And this is not an easy feat. Both American National University and University of Fairfax are renowned institutions with a combined history spanning 161 years, unique histories for each of them. And each of you has your own unique history, just like the universities. Some of you have balanced work and school. Some of you are the first in your family to earn a degree. Some of you raised children while you were working and earning a degree. And some of you have returned to school to reinvent yourselves and to start new chapters in your lives. But together, you all form a class full of strength, full of determination, and full of possibility. You are the embodiment of the missions of American National University and University of Fairfax. Missions rooted in opportunity, empowerment, and the belief that education is a gateway to a better life. But as you prepare to receive your diploma and step into the next phase of your journey, I want to leave you with a challenge that reaches beyond personal achievement. Now, to be fair, I didn't find my way as easily as many of you have. In fact, I didn't even know until my mid-30s what I was really meant to do. But as it turns out, I was meant to be in public service, whether it be assisting and comforting a family who has just lost their home in a devastating flood, or traveling to Washington, D.C. to advocate on a national level for projects and infrastructure that would benefit those who have entrusted me to serve them. But that's what I want to talk to you about today, public service. I want to challenge you to heed the call. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Public service, well, I just want to get a good job, pay off my student loans, and breathe for a minute. And yes, you deserve to do just that. But public service isn't just about government jobs or grand gestures. It's not about sacrificing your dreams. It's about connecting your dreams to something bigger than yourself. And you don't have to be a mayor to make a difference. In fact, those who have a much more direct impact on the lives of others are people in positions just like yours. Public service means using your education not just to elevate yourself, but to uplift others. It's the conscious decision to make your work matter in someone else's life. And in this world, that kind of commitment, in my opinion, is more than respectable. It's also necessary. Whether you studied healthcare, business technology, criminal justice, or another field, the truth is your knowledge has power. And with that power comes the question that each of you must answer at some point in your life. What will you do with what you've been given? Both American National University and University of Fairfax have given you more than a degree. You have been given a foundation. You have been given a platform. The real question now is, how will you use it? Will you build stronger, healthier communities? Will you advocate for the vulnerable, speak up for the unheard, and act with integrity even when no one is watching? Will you volunteer your time, share your knowledge, or mentor someone who's just beginning his or her career? Because public service doesn't require any title. It requires a heart. And that heart can be within any profession, any setting, and in any one of us. And it can look like a lot of things. Public service can look like a nurse going the extra mile for a patient who has no family. Public service can look like a cybersecurity specialist protecting sensitive information for a local nonprofit. Public service can look like a business leader who prioritizes ethics over profit, people over power. Public service can look like a single parent who raises children with compassion, responsibility, and teaches them to care for others. Service is not something we wait to do until we quote unquote make it. It's something we do along the way. It's the legacy we leave behind. And let me say this to you clearly. The world needs you. It needs your voice, your skills, your kindness, and your courage. We are facing challenges right now that will not be solved by comfort or convenience. These problems will be solved by commitment, by people like you who decide that success isn't just about personal gain, but about shared progress. And yes, there will be times when choosing service over self is hard. You may be underestimated, you may feel alone. But when that happens, remember this. Your impact is not measured by the amount of applause that you receive, it's measured by the amount of lives you touch. So today, as you celebrate this major victory, I ask you to dream big, but dream with others in mind. Build your future, but build one that leaves space for others to rise with you. Pursue your goals, but never forget the power of generosity, humility, and service. Class of 2025, I've been told a lot about you, and you have exactly what it takes. You are prepared, you are capable, and you definitely are needed. So take what you've learned here at American National University and University of Fairfax and go out into the world, not just to make a living, but to make a difference. Congratulations again. Now go be the leaders, the change makers, the servants your communities are waiting for. Thank you, and may your journey ahead be one of purpose, compassion, and public service.
Thank you for an inspiring, thought-provoking, and a very refreshing message to our graduates. Hello, graduates, family members, faculty, and staff. I am Umesh Verma, President of University of Fairfax. It's an honor to be a part of this celebration, the virtual graduation ceremony at University of Fairfax. I believe your graduation is way more than just getting a degree. It's a significant milestone in your lives that opens up many doors to challenging opportunities, new aspirations, and passion for professional development. You graduate at a time in history when our world is dealing with enormous challenges, in particular to secure our digital lives. And when the opportunity created by those challenges have never been greater. You are technology natives, born and educated in a technological world. You're the ones who will bring solutions to environmental concerns. You are armed with the skills and knowledge you have attained in your respective academic programs. Your contributions to both industry and academia will surely be determined by how you follow your dreams and imagination. While we celebrate your past academic accomplishments and activities today, I want to challenge you to continue your quest for knowledge and to discover your own unique ways to contribute to our society and become an inspiration for others to seek advanced education. But you must understand that you cannot be content to be an expert in a domain. You must constantly work on deciphering what happens in society and what it means, and you must act on it in concert with others, wherever you stand. Just wanting to do good is not enough. Achieving impact is what counts. So take risks, set goals, reinvent yourself, share your knowledge, with others. And in order to succeed, you must be willing to abandon what you know. I wish you the very best for your lives. Embrace the challenges and get ahead of the change. Find your purpose and take your share in shaping the new world. The new world does not appear by any natural law, but it is created by connected thoughts and actions of many individuals who are beset by the passion of making the world a better place for all. Become creators of the future. You can do it. And my best wishes are with you. Congratulations and all the best. Thank you. Now, I introduce to you the University of Fairfax Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Cesar Corsandro, for the presentation of candidates for graduation. Dr. Corsandro.
Dr. Varma, I am honored to present the candidates for graduation. The following students have completed all the requirements for graduation and upon recommendation from the faculty are hereby presented for the awarding of their degrees and diplomas. Mekaud Ayahusu, Doctorate Information Assurance. Akil Reddy Chintakindi, Doctorate Information Assurance. Charles Heinen, Doctorate Information Assurance. Anthony G. McCauley, Doctorate Information Assurance. Vaughn Theodosius Poe, Doctorate Information Assurance. Richard Powers, Doctorate Information Assurance. Praveen Ragipani, Doctorate Information Assurance. Mohammed Riazuddin, Doctorate Information Assurance. Nathan Sanders, Doctorate Information Assurance. Dibadrita Sarkar, Doctorate Information Assurance. Vaidehi Shah, Doctorate Information Assurance. Swati Sharma, Doctorate Information Assurance. Minipeg Isang, Doctorate Information Assurance. Jose De La Vega, Doctorate Information Assurance. Devanshi Vyas, Doctorate Information Assurance. Ayudel Dup Salis, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Ben Kachansky, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Collins Namdi Ani, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Daniel Fury, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Kartik Udige, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Kartik Barma Kunaparaju, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Laxmikant Reddy, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Mentankumar Kaushik Patel, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Olusegun Adesoji Adedeji, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Peter Ikwen Obon, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Rohit Amanamanchi, Master of Science, Cybersecurity Management. Shrikant Aleti, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Sindhuya Buma, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Enkbayar Bayambajav, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Akhil Chira, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Saiharika Gumadi, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Kathy I. Joyce, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Yatham Reddy Mandali, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Hassan Mujtaba, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Andrea Silas Panka, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Kartik Umesh Pai, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Shivam Rajnikant Pai Patel, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Emmanuel Raju Pulepaka, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Hit Ashwin Kumar Shah, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering. Dipti Bahen Priyesh Vitalani, Master of Science, Computer Science Engineering.
President Verma and President Longacre, we present to you the classes of University of Fairfax graduates.
I'm Sean Hershey, Vice President of Academic Affairs. At this time, we would like to recognize several outstanding members. Through hard work and dedication, each of these students has achieved excellence in a specific area. Please allow me to present the Dorothy Coulter Hancock Award, presented in honor of Dorothy Coulter Hancock, who served National College, a predecessor of American National University, for more than 20 years as an instructor, faculty advisor, vice president, and a member of the Board of Advisors. Presented for high academic achievement in a bachelor's degree program in accounting, management, medical and health services management, and Master of Business Administration programs. This year's recipients: Crystal Beery, Bachelor of Science, Medical and Health Services Management program. The next award is the E.M. Coulter Award, presented in honor of E.M. Coulter, who served as president of National College, a predecessor of American National University, from 1901 to 1946, and as President Emeritus from 1946 to 1956. Starting as an instructor in 1896, President Coulter's association with the college is the longest association of any individual with any college in the United States. Presented for high academic achievement to graduates of nursing, emergency medical technology, paramedic, health information management, medical assisting, medical billing and coding, pharmacy technician, surgical technology, and phlebotomy programs. This year's recipients: Francesca Matson, Associate of Science Nursing. The next award is the Joseph E. Hearn Award, presented in honor of Joseph E. Hearn, who served as president of National College, a predecessor of American National University, from 1962 to 1984. Presented for high academic achievement to graduates of accounting, business administration accounting, and business administration management. This year's recipient: Obiaj E. Anwocha, Master of Business Administration Healthcare Management. Louisa Perry, Bachelor of Science Business Administration Management. The next award is our Leadership Award. The Leadership Award is presented to a graduate who, above all else, has exhibited excellence leadership, organizational, and motivational abilities, and personifies the highest level of leadership among graduates. The award may be presented to the outstanding graduate who has maintained a 3.0 or higher GPA and the qualities previously mentioned. This year's recipients: Wanda Cirillo, Certificate Paralegal Studies; Sequoia Fields, Diploma Phlebotomy and ECG Technician; Cameron Conaho, Associate of Science Health Information Management; James Lazaros, Diploma Phlebotomy and ECG Technician; Bobby Moore, Associate of Science Paralegal; Louisa Perry, Bachelor of Science Business Administration Management; Michael Perchaska, Master of Business Administration Program; Jessica Schwinn, Associate of Science Paralegal; Rebecca Stockbauer, Associate of Science Health Information Management. Our next award is the M.A. Smythe Award, presented in honor of M.A. Smythe, who served as Vice President of National College, a predecessor of American National University, from 1918 to 1946, and as President from 1946 to 1951. This year's recipient, Balakrishna Narla, Master of Science Information Technology, Samantha Nagjanula, Master of Science Information Technology. Our next award is the National Achievement Award. This year's recipients, Bala Black, Certificate Medical Assisting, Ann Burns, Certificate Paralegal Studies, Justice Demery, Associate of Science Paralegal, Jessica Fagan, Associate of Science Business Administration, Accounting, to Monica Freeman, Associate Program Medical Assisting, Stacy Proctor, Bachelor of Science Medical and Health Services Management, Anna Maria Mora Restrepo, Master of Business Administration and Organizational Management, Srishti Shah, Master of Business Administration. Our final award is the Mary P. McGurn Award, presented in honor of Mary P. McGurn, who served as an instructor and department chairperson at National College from 1901 to 1951. This year's recipients, Michelle Connolly, Certificate Paralegal Studies, Maxwell Ferris, Certificate Paralegal Studies, Lauren Nash, Certificate Paralegal Studies, Christopher Ponce, Certificate Paralegal Studies. Congratulations to all of our award winners. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Joel Musgrove to present the Alumni Hall of Achievements Award.
Thank you, Mr. Hershey. I'm honored to present the Alumni Hall of Achievement Award. Established in 1987, this award recognizes alumni who have demonstrated exceptional career accomplishments and meaningful service to their communities since graduation. Induction into the Alumni Hall of Achievement is the highest honor conferred on our graduates. This year's recipient is Rhonda Muhammad Marie. American National University proudly honors Rhonda for her outstanding career success and dedicated service to her community. Rhonda earned her Bachelor's of Business Administration in Accounting in 2023. While attending ANU, she met Basil Marie, and the two are now happily married. Since graduation, Rhonda has built a thriving career in the accounting field, where she continues to demonstrate excellence, leadership, and integrity. She has earned the respect of her peers through both innovation and an unwavering commitment to professional service. Beyond her career achievements, Rhonda is deeply engaged in her community. She has led initiatives focused on youth empowerment, educational equity, and social justice, creating a lasting impact in the lives of others. Rhonda exemplifies the very best of American National University. Her journey reflects how academic success can be a foundation for personal growth and meaningful societal change. Please join me in congratulating Rhonda Muhammad Marie, our 2025 Alumni Hall of Achievement Award honoree. At this time, we would also like to recognize the graduates of Delta Epsilon Tau Honor Society. Distance education offers a practical, flexible, and affordable path for individuals striving to advance their careers and personal goals. For many, completing a distance learning program brings not only academic achievement, but also a deep sense of personal fulfillment. These students gain knowledge, competency, and confidence, while demonstrating the self-discipline and strong character that lead to success both professionally and personally. To honor these achievements, the Distance Education Accrediting Commission, in cooperation with Christopher Davis, the president of Alpha Beta Kappa National Honor Society, officially established the Delta Epsilon Tau International Honor Society, DET, on April 6, 1997. As Leah Matthews, Executive Director of DEAC, noted, the creation of this International Honor Society publicly demonstrates that distance education studies is a valuable and respected educational option. It inspires both students and instructors across the distance learning community. It is a true mark of distinction for many and any institution to be awarded a chapter of Delta Epsilon Tau Honor Society. Only institutions accredited by DEAC are eligible to host a DET chapter. Today, we proudly recognize those students who have earned this distinguished honor. Their academic excellence and dedication are a testament to the transformative power of distance education. On behalf of the universities, we would like to acknowledge all award recipients. Handing things over to you, Dr. Scott, to present the candidates for graduation.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Carolyn Scott, Chief Academic Officer at American National University, and it is my honor today to address our honored guests, our esteemed faculty, and cherished families. Graduation is more than a ceremony. It's a celebration of commitment, resilience, and the power of transformation. Today, we gather not only to honor achievement, but to recognize the extraordinary determination and spirit that brought our graduates to this moment. It is a true privilege to present the candidates for graduation. These remarkable individuals, whose names you see proudly displayed, have successfully completed all academic requirements with the full recommendation of our faculty. They are now eligible to receive their degrees and diplomas. This year's graduating class reflects the strength and diversity of our university community. Among them are first-generation college students, working professionals, parents, and individuals who have overcome significant challenges to reach this milestone. Your perseverance and passion inspire us all. I would also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to our faculty. Your dedication, mentorship, and tireless support have helped guide these students towards success. You are the foundation of our academic excellence, and your impact is lasting. Now it is my honor to introduce the academic leaders who have shaped and supported our graduates throughout their journeys. These individuals have distinguished themselves not only as experts in their fields, but as dedicated leaders of our academic community. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Lindsay Obringer, Dean of Business and Accounting Programs; Carrie Rodriguez, Chair of our Allied Health Science Programs; Dr. Derek Aboage, Dean of Pharmacy Technician Programs; Wendy Notes, Dean of the Paralegal Programs; Dr. Marie Bernard Lazar, Dean of Nursing; Dr. Richard Lightcap, Dean of Information Technology; and Sherry Davis, Chair of Health Information Management and Medical Billing and Coding Programs. To each of our academic leaders, thank you for your unwavering commitment to our students' growth and success. President Longacre, it is my pleasure to present the graduates of the class of 2024-2025 who have fulfilled all academic requirements and are recommended by the faculty for their degrees and diplomas.
Will the candidates for graduation please rise? While you have been at American National University and the University of Fairfax, you have each developed intellectually, culturally, and socially. We now know you have the educational background, fortitude, and knowledge to reinforce and aid you in your chosen career. We ask that you use that background and continue the ideals you have learned to further support and build up the communities each of you have and will impact around the globe. And now, by the university's heritage of 138 years, each of you, having completed your prescribed course of study, and upon the recommendation of the staff and faculty, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and by the State Council for Higher Education in Virginia, I now pronounce you graduates of the university, and I congratulate you. Well done.
Jessica Fagan, Associate of Science Business Administration Accounting Honors; Gwendolyn Grissom, Bachelor of Science Business Administration Accounting; Priscilla A. Miller, Bachelor of Science Business Administration Accounting, High Honors; Taja McDowell, Associate of Science Business Administration Management; April Stapleton, Associate of Science Business Administration Management, Honors; Caitlin Standifer, Associate of Science Business Administration Management; Leslie Gibbons, Bachelor of Science Business Administration Management,
Kenyana C. Lawson, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration Management. Courtney Pierce, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration Management. Robert J. Broussard Jr., Bachelor of Science, Business Administration Management. Mabel M. Ariai, Master of Business Administration. Francesco Baglioni, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management. Rosa C. Mena Zapata Fajardo, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management. William Alessandro da Silva Ferrao, Master of Business Administration, Information Technology. Elizabeth I. Kababo, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management. Narantuya Gunsankoro, Master of Business Administration, Information Technology. Temitope Ayodeji Ladipo, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management. Bulgan Shimeg Namjildor, Master of Business Administration. Marilyn Palomares, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management. Ana Maria Mora Restrepo, Master of Business Administration. Chingiz D. Sultanov, Master of Business Administration. Srushti B. Shah, Master of Business Administration. Nasreen A. Shaikh, Master of Business Administration. Tidalopo O. Adara, Master of Business Administration, Information Technology. Obiachili Amwosha, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management. Tiffany Adoy, Bachelor of Science Medical and Health Services Management. Deborah Berry, Bachelor of Science Medical and Health Services Management, Honors. Crystal D. Beery, Bachelor of Science Medical and Health Services Management. Edith Kathy Kachami, Bachelor of Science Medical and Health Services Management, Honors. Catherine Abatello, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, Honors. Claire Sakrais, Associate of Science Medical Assisting. Neisha Green, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, Honors. April Horton, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, High Honors. Tia Shanai, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, Honors. Sarah Murphy, Associate of Science Medical Assisting. Harley Odom, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, High Honors. Hannah Ray, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, Honors. Nasha Scott, Associate of Science Medical Assisting. Linda Wade, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, Honors. Amy Welly, Associate of Science Medical Assisting, High Honors. Vala Black, Certificate Medical Assisting, High Honors. Erlyn LaFosse, Diploma Medical Billing and Coding. Aaron Walburn, Diploma Medical Billing and Coding, High Honors. Stephanie Williams, Diploma Medical Billing and Coding. Karen Wilkinson, Diploma Medical Billing and Coding, Honors. James Lazarus, Diploma Phlebotomy and ECG Technician, High Honors. Christopher E. Asbury, Associate of Science Health Information Management. Caitlin Hugley, Associate of Science Health Information Management, Honors. Cameron Canaho, Associate of Science Health Information Management, High Honors. Melba R. Parker, Associate of Science Health Information Management. Tiffany Peters, Associate of Science Health Information Management. Valerie L. Reed, Associate of Science Health Information Management. Rebecca Stockbauer, Associate of Science Health Information Management, High Honors. Heather Akers, Diploma Pharmacy Technician, Honors. Rose Harden, Diploma Pharmacy Technician, Honors. LaQuay Macklin, Diploma Pharmacy Technician, Honors. Nisha Rana, Diploma Pharmacy Technician, High Honors. Amber Boyer, Associate of Science Paralegal, Honors. Ann Burns, Associate of Science Paralegal, Honors. Bailey Dressman, Associate of Science Paralegal, High Honors. Bobby Moore, Associate of Science Paralegal, Honors. Miko Neves, Associate of Science Paralegal, Honors. Alicia Brandenburg, Certificate Paralegal Studies. Lauren Nash, Certificate Paralegal Studies, High Honors. Amanda Bailey, Associate of Science Nursing. Jamie Blackburn, Associate of Science Nursing. Tracy Bolden, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Angelia Bowman, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Laya Bryant, Associate of Science Nursing. Savannah A. Charles, Associate of Science Nursing. Sarah Beth Clark, Associate of Science Nursing. Kaylee Daniels, Associate of Science Nursing. Bailey Dressman, Associate of Science Nursing. Brittany Evans, Associate of Science Nursing. Heaven L. Gannon, Associate of Science Nursing. Jana B. Hall, Associate of Science Nursing. Teresa Horn, Associate of Science Nursing. Brittany Hunt, Associate of Science Nursing. Kennedy Isson, Associate of Science Nursing. Samantha Kingsley, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Tody Lemaster, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Tiffany Little, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Erica Long, Associate of Science Nursing. Francesca Madsen, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Braxton Mullins, Associate of Science Nursing. Lana Mullins, Associate of Science Nursing. Micah Mullins, Associate of Science Nursing. Jadon Napier, Associate of Science Nursing. Ashley N. Neff, Associate of Science Nursing. Constance Smith, Associate of Science Nursing. Megan R. Sorensen, Associate of Science Nursing. Bree Spears, Associate of Science Nursing. Haley Varney, Associate of Science Nursing. Talora Williams, Associate of Science Nursing, Honors. Godluck PIQ, Master of Science Cybersecurity. Crispine C. Arua, Master of Science Information Technology. Javier Eduardo Tenorio Arias, Master of Science Information Technology. Tahir T. Bukhari, Master of Science Information Technology. Sai Ratna Prasad Dandamudi, Master of Science Information Technology. Sheetalin Duredia, Master of Science Information Technology. Majembe Chia Majembe, Master of Science Information Technology. Chioma Owanyakwilib, Master of Science Information Technology. Aftab Tariq, Master of Science Information Technology. Stephen Kumna Awuner, Master of Science Software Development. Tammy Dermier, Bachelor of Science Network Administration. High honors.
Congratulations, graduates. Today marks a significant milestone in your academic journey, and I am honored to be a part of this special moment in your life. You have worked hard, overcome challenges, and proven your resilience and determination. You should be proud of yourself for accomplishing this great achievement. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, remember to keep learning, growing, and pursuing your dream. May your future be filled with success, happiness, and fulfillment. Once again, congratulations to you and your family on this memorable occasion. The link to this graduation will be made available on the university's web pages as well as our social media pages. Thank you.